so today I am going to be taking you to a Japanese bookstore, and I'm here with TARAN, the author of the Summoner series. We're currently in Japan doing lots of writing stuff, and we're also having a little bit of a breather from everyday life, so why not go to Japan? And while in Japan, I was like, okay, I have to go see a bookstore, of course, because we're both authors, we are both book nerds, and going to a completely different country and seeing what they have in their bookstores is very interesting, especially in Japan, because there's a huge manga culture and anime culture here, so they have lots of that in their bookstores. What else?
Well, the interesting thing about Japan is that they read their books from back to front, and also their writing is written from up down. So for reading, when you see someone reading a book in Japan, they start from the back and their eyes go from the top to the bottom, which is just very different to how it is in the West, and that's fascinating as well.
It's so interesting. So we're going to be going into a bookstore, which we'll show you in a second. It's 8 stories tall, and it's going to be amazing. They have an English section, and I kind of want to go see if we can recognize any books that are there.
I might actually buy something.
I know, me too. So we're going to see some of the translated editions of books we all know and love, and also go and find some new ones. So come with us. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait.
See you in a bit.
Okay, so Taryn, do you know if Japan has like a chain bookstore, like America has Barnes & Noble and England has Waterstones?
No, I think they actually are mostly independent small bookstores. They have a few like smaller chains, but I don't think there's one like big one that's well known across Japan.
That's so interesting.
I could just be making that up.
It's really cool.
That was just my impression. Everywhere we've been so far, like they've had lots of different brands. We've nipped into a few bookshops here and there.
And it's so amazing seeing like the culture of print books being so loved here in Japan, because in America everything's going over to ebooks and stuff and audiobooks. And it's nice seeing the love for actual physical books still being alive and well in such an advanced society. We are lost, but it's okay because we're usually lost when we go out. It's an adventure. Okay guys, we're approaching the store now, and it turns out it's actually 9 stories of books, not 4. The 4th floor though, it does have a cafe, and we're pretty sure that this is the biggest bookstore in Japan. If it is not, I'll let you guys know. But oh my gosh guys, look at this, it's huge. Okay guys, we're in the bookstore. I'm going to speak quite softly, and we're going to try to find the English section just to see if we can find any translated books that are originally in English and was translated into Japanese. I'm excited. My goal is to find the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, because duh. Karen, your books are translated in 15 different languages.
Yes, but not Japanese, unfortunately.
Yeah,
although my books are inspired by Pokemon,
Oh, really?
I was told that there were too many books like Pokemon in Japan, so they didn't want to translate mine.
That's awkward. Okay, so far there's a lot of like generic YA books that are super popular in America that they have here as well. Like for example, The Hate U Give, On the Come Up, Eleanor and Park, Fangirl. And I'm gonna go dig more into the shelves with you guys and see what else we can uncover. Ooh. What'd you find?
Okay, so you know how American and British editions have different covers and foreign editions have different covers? Well, it looks like Japanese editions have anime-fied even the traditional kind of old books, like classics. So that's what Alice in Wonderland looks like, a literal Studio Ghibli film.
It's so
as
cute.
Does
You know, my friend Haley would love this. She has so many editions of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, very nice. It's so interesting because the thing is, books have to appeal to the market in which they are being sold in. So things and, like, you know, book covers that are really popular in America won't be as like commercial or popular in Japan. It's two very different cultures. So they conform it to whatever culture it's being sold in. It's so interesting.
The Wizard of Oz. I think they just use for standard English edition. This is an English import.
I wonder what they're from. I will be able to find these, I bet, in Japanese.
Oh yeah, downstairs,
Which
yeah.
we'll look for next. This is really cool. So as you guys know, I wrote a book called Zenith with one of my really good friends, Lindsay Cummings, and she has her book, her first debut book, called The Murder Complex, published in Japan, and maybe they'll have it here. It came out quite a while ago, so I'm not sure, but I mean, it's worth it to check. So they've like matched and crossed. These are really old as well. Like a lot of these books are very old, but very popular, obviously.
I'm hoping against hope that mine will be here, but they're definitely not going to be
You
here.
never know though. You never know. People may order it in.
It is Japan's biggest bookstore, so if it's not here, then it's probably not. The weird thing is, the international schools in Japan, my books sell really well with them, like directly in the schools.
Maybe went on tour here.
Yeah, I went on a school tour here and actually won the Sakura Medal, which is a literary prize in Japan.
Oh my god.
But my books aren't sold in English in traditional schools, they're sold in other ways.
Oh, look, some Lauren Kate, the Fallen series. Oh, that's that's the movie cover. The movie was not the best. They really like John Green here. Look how many books they have of his.
They really like John Green everywhere.
John Green has such massive success. Like, really hard worker. Deserves every bit of it. Just Ransom Riggs right here. And Rick Riordan, Veronica Roth. Okay, so like I expected these books to be here though. Oh my god, is that? I thought they said Shane Dawson, but it says Sean and Darren. Okay, so of course we're not gonna get any books that are like actually in English when we're in Japan. So Karen, why don't we go and try to find the young adult section that is in Japanese?
Ooh, let's have a look.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna get my translator app open because every single sign is obviously in Japanese.
We're gonna have to use the covers to try and work out what they are and then translate the Japanese afterwards.
That has to be a fun game. Let's go do it. We found the kids section. I mean the young adult section, but not many of the things here look familiar. So let's try to go find some things that look familiar. This looks familiar.
Stories.
Oh, The Alchemist.
Must be.
Must be. It looks like it.
Courage. J.K. Rowling.
Oh yeah.
But like there's only 4 of them. Oh, and then they have different editions. Look. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This must be the first one.
Oh, and there's the cursed child. Hey guys, I got the book I'm gonna get. It's a present for my roommate, and yeah, let's go check out.